There's a date that strikes fear into the hearts of Boston movers, landlords, and anyone trying to rent a truck in the city: September 1st. On this single day, an estimated 100,000 Boston area residents move simultaneously. It's been called the most chaotic moving day in America and traces back to 1899 when it was first documented as Boston's unofficial moving day. The result? Moving companies booked months in advance, prices that can be double normal rates, traffic gridlock across the city, and a level of stress that makes ordinary moves feel like vacations. Today, we're breaking down why Boston's academic calendar creates this chaos, how it affects pricing throughout the year, and the strategies that smart movers use to navigate the madness. Let's understand why Boston is uniquely positioned for moving chaos. The academic gravity. Boston has the highest concentration of colleges and universities of any major American city. Harvard, MIT, Boston University, Northeastern, Boston College, Tufts, and dozens more create an ecosystem with over 250,000 students. Most leases in Boston are structured around the academic calendar, with September 1st start dates dominating the rental market. This isn't just about students. It's become the gravitational center of the entire housing market. Why September 1st specifically? The tradition dates back over 125 years. The earliest documented reference to September 1st as Boston's moving day appears in the Boston Globe archives from 1899. The August 31st/September 1st spike. August 31st and September 1st are the busiest moving days in Boston by a massive margin. Some movers book for these dates 6 months in advance. Others simply refuse to schedule for these days because the chaos isn't worth the premium. For context, BU alone expects 3,000 incoming students to move in on August 23rd to 24th for orientation, with another 3,000 on August 29th. And that's just one university. Boston moving costs follow a predictable annual rhythm tied to the academic calendar. Peak season, May through September. Hourly rates increase 20 to 30% above baseline. Average local 2-bedroom move, $1,000 to $1,800. 3-bedroom move, $1,500 to $2,100. Weekend moves cost an additional 15 to 25% premium. Availability is extremely limited. Book 4 to 6 weeks ahead minimum. During peak season, moving companies can charge $140 to $290 per hour for a crew with truck. 2-person crews run $120 to $170 per hour. 3-person crews run $140 to $295 per hour. The September 1st premium. Many companies are fully booked months in advance. Those with availability may charge 50 to 100% premium. Some refuse September 1st bookings entirely. Same-week booking is essentially impossible. If you must move September 1st, begin booking in March or April for any chance at reasonable rates and reliable movers. Off-peak season, October through April, rates drop 15 to 30% below peak. Better availability, more scheduling flexibility, easier to negotiate. Same week or same day booking often possible. The best value period, January through March. Cold weather discourages optional moves, creating maximum leverage for those who must relocate. The hourly rate reality, 2 movers plus truck, $90 to $180 per hour. 3 movers plus truck, $140 to $295 per hour. Packing services, approximately equal to hourly moving rate. Most companies have 2 to 3 hour minimums. A typical 1-bedroom local move, $500 to $1,200. A typical 2-bedroom local move, $1,000 to $1,800. Long-distance moves from Boston run $2,500 to $7,000, plus depending on destination and home size. The two dominant move types in Boston require different approaches. Student moves, characteristics, smaller volume, one-room to studio apartment, furniture often minimal or disposable. Timing tied absolutely to academic calendar, budget typically constrained. Short notice common professional moves. Characteristics, larger volume, apartment to house contents, quality furniture worth protecting. Timing may have some flexibility. Budget allows for full-service options, long-term housing decisions. The hybrid approach. Many professionals in Boston use a combination, move non-essential items during off-peak periods using cheaper options, then move essential items on the actual moving day with full-service movers. Storage isn't just for between-home limbo. In Boston, it's a powerful strategy for avoiding September pricing. The storage arbitrage. Instead of moving everything September 1st, consider this timeline. 1. Mid-August, move belongings into storage. Lower rates, better availability. 2. September 1st, move yourself into new apartment with essentials only 3. Mid-September, move belongings from storage to new apartment, rates normalize. The math often works in your favor. A $150 to $200 per month storage unit plus 2 lower-cost moving days can beat one September 1st move by $500 or more. Strategic storage locations? Consider storage outside Boston proper. Facilities in Woburn, Waltham, or Quincy often cost 15 to 25% less than downtown Boston storage, while remaining accessible. If you're moving from out of state, some long-distance movers offer storage in transit, where your belongings are held in their warehouse until you're ready, sometimes at no additional charge for 30 days. The portable container option, container rental in Boston, approximately $200 to $400 per month, plus delivery/pickup fees, $75 to $150 each direction. This option provides flexibility without time pressure on packing. Let's build practical strategies based on when you're planning to move. If you're moving September 1st and can't change it, book movers now. If less than 4 weeks out, you may already have limited options. If professional movers are unavailable, book labor-only help and rent your own truck. Reserve truck rental months in advance. U-Haul and Penske sell out. Plan for delays. September 1st traffic in Boston is brutal. Consider starting at 6 a.m. or earlier to beat congestion. Have a backup plan. Friends with trucks, multiple trips. If you have flexibility within 2 weeks of September 1st, move. August 15th to 25th if possible, before universities release students. September 7th to 15th is significantly less chaotic than September 1st. Midweek moves, Tuesday to Thursday, cost less and have better availability. Consider October 1st lease dates for next year. If you're planning 6+ months ahead, negotiate a lease start date other than September 1st. Many landlords will accept October 1st or mid-month dates. Use this flexibility to time your move for off-peak rates. Bank the savings, could be $500 to $1,500 on a typical move, university-specific considerations. If you're affiliated with a Boston university, check if the school offers discounted moving services or partnerships. Some universities have preferred moving company relationships. On-campus orientation dates may offer earlier move-in windows. Graduate student housing often has more flexible lease dates. Boston's September 1st moving phenomenon is unlike anything else in American real estate. The concentration of academic institutions, the tradition dating back over a century, and the coordination of the rental market creates a perfect storm of demand that drives prices up and availability down. For those who can control their timing, the lesson is clear. Avoid September 1st. Negotiate a different lease date, use storage to decouple move timing from lease timing, or simply plan your Boston relocation for any other time of year. For those locked into the September 1 chaos, book now, plan carefully, and budget for the premium. Subscribe to American Money Moves for more. See you!